Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going over my combat medical bag. Alright guys, so digging into this medical bag, we'll start with basically the individual IFAK on the outside, which is for me to quick access to administrate first aid to anybody, and then I have some more advanced equipment in this front pouch, and then my extra supplies in the main compartment, extra bandages, and I have IV bags and IV start kits in there, and I'll dig into this for you. Start with this front pouch here, and I got two tourniquets right at the top. We got two. They're older tourniquets, but they have metal or aluminum windlasses, which is really nice. They're a little bit tougher than the cat, but I do carry the Gen 7 cat tourniquets as well. I have two tourniquets, and then I have trauma dressing. I got a 4-inch emergency trauma dressing, and then I have this stuff on top of that. That's a quick grab item there, and then I have three elastic bandages on top of that, and then I have a 6-inch trauma dressing, North American Rescue. Most of my equipment is North American Rescue. And then I carry a Splint. I need to get a green one. It's orange and blue. It kind of stands out, and then that kind of goes with these wraps as well, for wrapping that to extremity, whatever it happens to be. And then I have two NG tubes. I have actually I have three if I'm there. There it is. So I actually have 3 NG tubes, and I have 3 packs, twin packs of hyphen vent chest seals. And then for some of my more advanced items, I have 3 ARS needles for doing chest needle decompression. And I have some frog tape. And then for packing wounds, I have just, it's not a non-hemostatic agent, it's just a compressed gauze. I have 2 of those. And then I have a triangular bandage. And then I have like a basic band-aids, and I think this is acetaminophen, or it's because I have some allergy medications in here too. Yep, this is the allergy stuff. And then band-aids and basic stuff like that for wound closure and stuff like that, and antiseptics. And then I have nasal spray, because if you're coughing in the field, especially when you need to be quiet, the enemy can hear you. So doing stuff like this, and that helps keep morale up as well. And then I have some more tape here, just some medical tape. Good for just about anything. And this stuff is really nasty stuff. It sticks really good, like it'll stick through blood and water. Yeah. Alright guys, then we'll move off into the main compartment and the small IFAK on the side. The first thing I have in here, I have this lanyarded, as well as this. I have a headlamp and a pulse oximeter. It's a quick, easy thing to be able to use to check if how you're doing, mosquitoes are bad, on how your blood O2 concentration, or O2 saturation, that's what I meant to say, is. And that is lanyard, so I don't lose it. And it's an easy grab. It's right at the top, and it's blue, and so is the light in case it's dark. Some of the things I have at the top, some more stuff. I have some ibuprofen, and I have some first aid salve. This stuff is fantastic for your cuts, abrasions, even poison ivy. And I should have some in here. I don't remember if I have bought any yet. I have a list of a couple more things I need to get for this bag. So this isn't always adding and learning how to use more of this equipment and adding new stuff. That might be better than some of the older stuff I have, like these tourniquets are an older tourniquet, and they're brand new, never been used, but I could buy newer Gen 7s like I have on the outside here. This is actually like a I think this is like a 2nd generation or 3rd generation tourniquet. It's like one of the first ones they made. So here, that's what I was saying with this is some extra stuff. I have 6-inch trauma dressing and a, this is like for, if you have, this is an abdominal pad basically, but it can be used for anything, any big areas that are injured. And then I have packs of different size gauze. And then I have a bag of I got lots of Curl-X in here. More gauze. I have tons of gauze in here in this bag. And then I have 2 bags, 2,000 ml bags of lactated ringers with their spike kit. And then in the back here I have just a blanket to stop, well, shock, to help prevent that anyway. And then in here, stuck in the back there so I can grab these out quickly to start an IV to push fluids. I got 3 IV start kits from North American Rescue. And then this side compartment here basically has all of these items, but shrunk down into a smaller capacity so it's easy for me to grab stuff out of here. I have a ARS needle, triangular bandage, I have tape, another 4-inch trauma dressing, another elastic bandage, and another compressed gauze. And then I actually have hemostatic agent. I have some of the Celox. It's the granules. And then I have a nasal pharyngeal airway and more gauze pads behind that. That sums up my bag for the most part. There's always more to add and things to get rid of and better equipment, but that's the basics of my bag. That's everything that's in it. I should add a stethoscope, blood pressure cuff, some stuff like that, but that's more for an extended range bag. This bag is pretty basic. This is kind of going into the field, not into a combat situation, not necessarily setting up a field hospital and being able to treat more than, you know, my four-man crew. That's basically what this is set up to do. It's not set up to help many casualties. It's meant to do 4 people, and even then it's kind of lacking in that, because like even these spike kits, you're supposed to change them out there's a certain period of time you have to change them. They want you to change the spike in the bag. Now that's not something I have the luxury to be able to do in the field, so it's kind of just I do what I can with the equipment I have, because you can only carry so much weight. You know, this puts on the back of my ruck, so this is another probably 15-20 pounds of equipment in here on my back, on top of my, you know, 35-40 pound ruck, depending on what I'm packing and carrying, plus my plate carrier and my first line gear. I mean, it's a lot of equipment, and yeah. So if you guys enjoyed that video, please like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.